Hello and welcome back. I have some fantastic news for you today. The official global version of this game is officially in the pre-register phase. That means you can go and pre-register for this game. The global version is coming out very soon, and this is a moment that a lot of us have been waiting for. I have been playing this game for more than 2 years now, and a lot of people didn't think that a global release was possible. Well, turns out it is possible and it is coming out. Now there is a trailer that I want to show you, and of course I'll show you the game itself. Okay, there it is, the global version. This, by the way, was just released as of basically me turning on the game and pretty much hearing the news. And this is pretty much the shortest time interval that I could choose. Well then, here we go. This is the game. There is the trailer, and of course this is all official. So the wait is coming to an end. This is the trailer. Let's watch it. Now, I have been playing this game ever since 2018. I included the closed beta tests. I was part of the first beta tests for this game, and they were pretty good. Back then, the game was pretty promising, and turns out after the official release, the game was indeed very promising. To date, I enjoy playing this game. So far, the story has been amazing. With the global version, we will finally be able to understand what's going on 100%. So I am excited for that, and of course excited for a fresh new start. We'll try to uh, get pretty much the same characters that I have on the current version. I will play both the main server and the global server of this game, mostly to keep up with the new content. So you can expect both of them simultaneously. And well, this trailer is mostly similar to the other trailers that we have seen for the other versions of the game, which is pretty good. And well then, oh man, uh, an exciting moment for this game when this game gets the global version, which it will 100% now. It will change a lot of things for the best, for the better, and I'm definitely looking forward to play this game. Will be fun to re-experience the whole story in this time a familiar language for everyone. So definitely going to be a very interesting journey, very interesting ride. This time again, it will be accessible to all of us. So now we can understand the story. Look at this. 9 minutes ago. Yeah, pretty much the moment I opened like this page, this popped up. Caught me by surprise. Caught me by surprise. But it is a pleasant surprise that I definitely welcome. What is this? And it's official. Okay, well, that further confirms it. At first, I thought might be a bait, thought that some people were playing a joke, but turns out this is the real thing. So yeah, the wait finally coming to an end, and I know a lot of you did wait for this moment. I have been waiting for this moment for some time now, and our wish became true. Now, I'm very curious to see how this game will do. Not quite sure if the game is on the Play Store. I think it's not available in my region, so that means I'll just have to download it on one of the alternative app stores. So, with the global version out, it should also include I've read this. The global version should include the Southeast Asian and of course the other parts of the world. So it will be a pretty big server, and hopefully everything will be smooth. I have no idea when the official release date will be. All I know is that it will be very soon. I am expecting a open beta or a form of beta test few weeks before the game is officially launched. I'll be keeping you guys updated on how things go. I am going to definitely keep on waiting for the global version beta test. I'll have to play that. I mean, I played the original servers beta test back in 2018, 3 years ago, so I have been technically playing this game for 3 years. Interesting. I remember one of the, I think one of the first beta tests when they changed the graphics, when they changed the UI. They actually did change a lot back then. The progression scale of this game is actually pretty impressive. If you were to see how the alpha version of the game was looking, you would be surprised. A totally different game from what we have now. And interestingly enough, this game is loved by a lot of players. Surprisingly, I haven't seen a game receive this much love in these recent days. And I cannot confirm that because the developers of this game did put their heart and soul into delivering what they think is the best. So we will see what they will do with the global version of this game. So far, the rest of the other versions, the other servers that were released, did follow the main one. Everything kind of is synchronized. They are following a certain schedule, so I'm not too much worried about anything getting rushed or anything close to that. I know that all servers that were released did have or will have the Nier Automata collaboration. So that means the global one will also have that. At one point, I don't know, I think they will keep on following the monthly schedule. So that means the Nier Automata collaboration is some time away from in the global version. So you have enough time to save up for the characters. That's what I plan to do at least. Based on the experience that I have gathered in the original server, I know what to do and what not to do. Know what characters to get first. Now, regarding the characters, all characters are viable. Even the old characters that are still in the game, one of the first ever released characters is still part of my main team, is still one of the best characters in the game. All characters are pretty much very good and they have a purpose, so you don't have to worry about that much. They say get the character that you like the most, and I agree, get the character that you like the most. All of them can do a perfectly good job at pretty much anything in this game. So this did catch me by surprise. Didn't expect this to pop out all of a sudden. But again, a very pleasant surprise that I think a lot of you will appreciate. And now all we have to do is wait a little bit longer until it is officially released. Again, I am now paying a very close eye on what's happening and on what's going on. Will be a big game, will be a very big game, and it will be a very fun game because based on what happened on in the original server, I can already tell you that this will be a hit, and it will be a very fun journey to re-experience everything that the game has to offer. Might actually offer some different viewpoints after this global version is released. By different viewpoints, I mean we can now understand what is actually going on. We will be able to understand all of the deeper meanings of the game, and everything will start to make sense. Although I already have have an idea of how the game story works and runs. It is based on a rough translation. So when the global version arrives, yeah, we will have a easy time understanding what's going on, and that will further improve the enjoyment level of this game. Now I remember reading comments about some system requirements. Don't have to worry about that. The game is super smooth on pretty much any phone that you can imagine. Some minimum, I don't know, Snapdragon 660 or Snapdragon 636. Those chips are running the game pretty good, even on the higher settings, so we don't have to worry about any system requirements. Basically, game is super smooth, highly optimized. Even 2 years after, almost 2 years after the original server's release, the game is still smooth, no lag, nothing of that sort, so no need to worry about having problems running this game. And well then, um, interesting. I thought that they would release the Korean server first, but seems like the global one will have the upper hand here. Interesting twist of events, or maybe they will release both of them at the same time. So it's actually perfect timing because of certain events that were happening around. This game is coming out at a perfect time in the current scene, which I appreciate a lot. And that means one more game to play. That will be that will be fun. Now you might be wondering what will be the first character that I am getting. Well, it's definitely Alpha. It is definitely Alpha. She'll be in the first official banner, so you have time to prepare. It will be more than a month after the game's release. That will be the time when Alpha will be released. So you have time to save up. Oh man, I am afraid that the servers would actually get like roasted on day one because a lot of people were waiting for this game. A lot of people were waiting, and the wait is paying off. Now, what is something else that I also wanted to talk about? Actually forgot. Besides this game, Tower of Fantasy is also getting released soon. I'll be playing that as well. That means two new games that will get the global version will be out, and that will be officially a new start of the evolution of games on this platform. Both games that are coming out are pushing the boundaries a lot more, and they are getting pretty damn close to other types of games that I also like to play. That all means things are about to be interesting. There's a chance that a lot of other games like this will come out. Like I said, some games that I was waiting for, sadly, were never released. Not quite sure what happened with them. I know one specific game, which name I keep forgetting. Something happened with it. Not quite sure what, but I'm not quite sure if it's cancelled or if it's being made slowly. But one more game that should come out didn't. Not quite sure what happened with that. I'll have to check that out when I have time. But for now, this game will be more than enough. Again, very happy to see global version of Punishing Grey Raven be released, and of course be in the pre-registration phase. Should be happening soon. They release servers pretty quickly, usually 1 or 2 months after the pre-registration phase. So that means maybe in 2 months we are going to get the global version of this game. And with that being said, hope you enjoyed. Um, we are soon going to play this game on the global version, and hope that you all have fun. And hope that you all have fun, and I will see you next time. Take care.